Oh yeah. You see this? This is why we're here. Chicks on the beach. Well, we made it to Wasaga Beach. It's looking really nice. The clouds behind me look epic, so hopefully some sunset time lapses, and gonna go have a look for the chicks. But actually the lighting's a bit bright still. I know I'm gonna get better shots in about an hour or so, so I think instead I'm gonna head down down this way to the tip, see if I can find any other shorebirds. Definitely looks like it could be an ocean, right? Some decent sized waves for a lake. Helps that it's one of the largest lakes in the world. So this part of the beach, I guess, is to protect the sand dunes. So I'm not supposed to go any further. Well, I'm not going to. Let's get that shutter speed up. It's still pretty bright out, so we should be able to get away with a nice fast speed. A couple Canada geese across here. Good for some exposure. Some sort of seagull down there, I think. Yeah. Lots of people fishing on the Wasaga. This river goes right through the menacing wetlands, which pretty close to where I was in the last video. It's possible to kayak or canoe the whole thing, but it definitely takes a long time, and you'd want at least one other person with you. Once again, I am using the Canon T7i today, APS-C crop sensor, and the Sigma 150-600 telephoto lens. With the crop sensor, that 600 is actually almost about 950. So we get nice and close. Yeah, I think there's definitely some birds because I see a camera lens the size of my leg up here, so that's a good sign. Maybe have a quick chat with some other photographers tonight. Something I really enjoyed about taking up this hobby was just, especially in a time when the pandemic told us to stay away from people, the few people I did meet, you know, I'm out on the trail. It's easy to social distance when you're outside, and some of the only social interaction I had that wasn't through Zoom was with some people talking about some birds in the morning. So I do see a small plover on the beach there. I think it's the adult though, the chicks are super tiny. So he's going into the cover here on the right. I just saw him run through here. These folks are all looking for them too. There he is. Nice. You see him running over there. See him right there? Nice. That person has a really nice setup. Definitely something to work towards. Probably an f4 500 or 600 millimeter prime. Running about 18 grand, somewhere around there. This lens is about 1200 Canadian, so a tenth of the price, but it does the job. So the one plover just flew down there. I see him, but that's a good sign. I wonder if we can find the chicks. I'd say they're down here based on the fact that there's multiple photographers going after the same thing. Not sure exactly where it is, but definitely somewhere around here. I see the baby there. You remember me?
Were you here before?
Not today.
Oh, there's somebody here. That's so cute.
Getting some really nice shots of the baby and the parent.
That was awesome, guys. That was a perfect shot. I'll see you on the way back, Gloria. Where's he sitting?
Wow, yeah, that was pretty cool. I see 3 chicks so far with the mum, so that's a good sign. These birds were almost driven completely from Canada, so there's only a few places where you can see these guys.
And the Plovers actually attacked killdeer's nest. And they did the other day when I was here too, and I thought, the killdeer's bigger than them, you know?
Yeah, they're quite a bit bigger. They look similar, but
they just for fun, they were attacking this thing that's trying to lay some eggs. And I thought, yeah, they're not very nice, you know?
do you know, is it only one breeding pair that we have here, or is there more than one?
Of the Plovers?
Yeah, like
there are actually 3.
3 pairs,
But
okay.
we have no authority or jurisdiction.
Because there's what, 3 chicks with the one that we just saw?
Yeah, well, there were 4 eggs.
Oh,
There,
okay.
it's over there.
That's the killdeer?
Yeah, I thought she was sitting on the nest.
Yeah, okay.
But one of them is in a private beach up in Tiny, so Ontario Birds is keeping an eye on it.
Okay.
And there's some more binoculars. Everyone's got binoculars.
Huh?
So that's
That's killdeer. Yeah, they have 4. I saw it 4. Yeah.
So this is a killdeer sitting by its nest. So we're gonna get a few shots of the killdeer here, and then I gotta go back and get my stuff. And take the shutter speed down because he's not moving. There's a type of seagull here. I don't think you can see it very well on the GoPro. He's just walking down, but I think his wing's broken or something. So I'm gonna set up the time lapse. While the time lapse is running, I'm not just gonna sit and watch it. I'm gonna go continue photographing the plovers, and I don't have any video clips yet of the chicks, so I think that's what I'm gonna go after now. You can't join me on it, but I will show you what I find here in a few minutes. How fantastic is this? What a beautiful night. Pretty glad we came out. Oh man. Well, the time lapse is done. There's not enough light to keep shooting photos as much as I'd like to, but I think I'm gonna head back to the car and get home and charge all my gear because I want to do this again tomorrow, and it's already after 9. I got to be up at 4:30 or 5 to do this again in the morning, so we better get going. But it's been an incredible evening.